Welcome back. The U.S. and India striking a major trade deal, with Washington cutting tariffs on Indian imports to 18%. That's down from 25%. In exchange, India is halting Russian oil purchases, lowering trade barriers, and agreeing to buy more oil from the United States and potentially Venezuela. India also committing to significantly boosting purchases of U.S. energy, technology, agricultural, and other goods worth more than $500 billion. Joining me now is the founder of India Index and CEO, Vogel Group Managing Principal, Samir Kapadia. Samir, thanks very much for being here. First, give us your thoughts on this trade deal with India.
Well, thanks for having me, Maria. Look, this is a major breakthrough for the president. This was a deal that we all expected to get done last year. It trudged along month after month with no resolution. Now, in the beginning of this year, and a lot of credit goes to the newly appointed ambassador, Sergio Gore, and the president's team, they got a deal done. And look, there are three major benefits for Americans on this. One is you're going to have $500 billion worth of purchases on things like energy, coal, agriculture, which is going to be a boon for U.S. industry. The second thing is American companies that export into India can now do that more readily. They're lowering their tariffs. They're creating better market access. And the third, and this is more geostrategic, remember, a lot of U.S. companies needed a China 2.0. They wanted to find another market that wasn't China where they could have supply chain. They always thought India would be that market, but at 50% tariffs, that was uneconomical. Now there's a reset, and I think companies are happy with that result.
Yeah, it's a great point. It's true. What about your company, India Index? How does this affect you? And tell us what you're doing.
Well, India Index is a B2B supply chain marketplace. You log on, and it's basically like an Alibaba for India. Whether you need a brake rotor or you need, any kind of a major ingredient for a production outfit, you type in what you want, and you find a supplier in seconds. It's about democratizing India's supplier base. And look, this is what it's about. America should be working with democracies for supply chain, and we shouldn't be sort of held hostage to countries that can be quite chaotic, sometimes have national security implications, and you don't really know what's going to happen. India's a trusted partner, so India Index helps companies do that.
And of course, this is what President Trump has been trying to do, particularly in some of these items that are so critical to national security of the U.S. National security, like semiconductor chips and critical minerals. The United States now working on this new critical minerals trade bloc to counter China's dominance by setting price floors, using tariffs, aligning policy with key allies, including Mexico, the European Union, and Japan. The Trump administration signing new bilateral agreements with 11 countries, and they're negotiating talks with 17 others. Secretary of State Marco Rubio launched the Force Partnership, pushing coordinated investment and stockpiling to secure this supply chains critical to tech and defense. But China is pushing back, right? I mean, China is warning that this move is undermining the global trade order and calling for open and inclusive trade. No surprise there, Samir. Your reaction?
Well, look, I think China is not being truthfully, very honest here. Remember, they control 70% of mining, 90% of processing. This is something that they've built an entire economy around. And Maria, I've been watching your show for years, and got to give you a lot of credit here. You predicted this, but you got to really think about what the president's objective here is. And he's leading from the front. He's saying, look, I'm bringing 2/3 of the world's GDP together this week so that we can find an alternative to this China choke point. And they're coming together, left, right, and center, Mexico, European Union, what have you. They're signing these strategic agreements with the United States to say, look, we need another option. And Project Vault, which is what the president's naming this, which is a great name because it's a stockpile for these critical minerals, is going to give American companies, the large ones, the small ones, the medium ones, the opportunity to tap into critical minerals at the ready without being beholden to China. I think that's good for the world.
Yeah, and I think the European Union is finally, or some in the European Union, I should say, are finally beginning to get it. I mean, yesterday we spoke with the foreign minister, deputy prime minister of Italy, Minister Tajani, and he was with Marco Rubio yesterday to talk about Italy's role. And we're seeing across the board acknowledgement of China has been using these production and supply chains to hold America hostage, frankly.
Totally, Maria. And you know, you got to think of how the president's using innovation and collective wisdom to reform this issue. One thing that not a lot of people focus on, what was genius from the president, was his executive order in April of last year on deep sea mining. He said, look, China's dominated land-based mining for the past 75 years, not much left. They're about to go do it in the ocean. We, as America, need to go secure those polymetallic nodules from the ocean floor. And now you're seeing a variety of countries, even India, saying, hey, that's a great idea. So this is America leading from the front, saying we are going to secure our supply chain future for critical minerals in a way that's never been done before. And it's not just America alone. Remember, 54 countries came to the United States this week and met with Secretary Rubio, met with Vice President Vance. And that's just a testament of leadership of this administration.
Yeah, it certainly is. Samir, thank you very much for being here. We'll be watching your work, certainly. Samir Kapadia joining us on the India-U.S. relations. Stay with us. We'll be right back.